and welcome to Orell Talk's Daily News, 12th September 2024. North Korea launches several short-range ballistic missiles. It is Pyongyang's first apparent weapons test since July 1st and comes out day after isolated nuclear-armed country marked a key anniversary celebrating the founding of the ruling regime. North Korea fired multiple short-range ballistic missiles into waters east of Korean Peninsula. Seoul's military reported, days after the nuclear-armed North marked a state anniversary. Seoul's Joint Chief of Staff said it had detected multiple short-range ballistic missiles launched into the East Sea from Pyongyang, referring to the body of water also known as the Sea of Japan. Brazil's Supreme Court suspends X. Brazil's Supreme Court ordered the immediate, complete and total suspension of X's operations in the country. Justice Alexandre de Moraes took the decision after X failed to appoint a legal representative in Brazil within the stipulated time. Mr. Moraes also ordered that anyone found accessing X using a VPN would have to pay a fine of 50,000 reals per day. The Supreme Court posted a screenshot of Wednesday's court decision on its X account, tagging Elon Musk and X's global government affairs accounts. Bangladesh increases border vigilance as thousands of Rohingyas flee Myanmar. Bangladesh has ramped up vigilance at its borders with Myanmar, with at least 18,000 Rohingya Muslims crossing over in recent months to escape escalating violence in Myanmar's western Rakhine state, officials in Dhaka said. The influx of refugees from Myanmar has mounted as fighting escalates between the troops of the ruling junta and the Arakan army, the powerful ethnic militia that recruits from the Buddhist majority. Inflation in the US drops to its lowest level in more than 3 years. Inflation in the US continued to cool last month, officials' figures showed, raising confidence that the US Central Bank will cut interest rates next week. Consumer prices rose 2.5% over the 12 months to August as prices for petrol, used cars and trucks and some other items fell. That marked the slowest pace since February 2021 and was down from 2.9% in July despite an unexpected rise in housing costs. The Labor Department figures come during a presidential campaign in which rising living costs have been a key issue. India's Pragnananda and Vaishali, known as the dynamic siblings, lead India to victorious start at Chess Olympiad 2024. In the first round of ongoing Chess Olympiad, the Indian chess team dominated their matches. The Indian men's team secured a 4-0 victory against Morocco, while the women's team won 3.5 to 0.5 against Jamaica. Young talent Pragnananda performed exceptionally well, putting his 47-year-old opponent Mohammad Taisir under immense pressure from the 18th move onward. Taisir, an international master with a rating of 2,355, was outmatched by the young Indian player. Let's look at other major headlines for today. Kenya's primary airport experiences flight disruptions due to a strike over the Adani deal protest. Human rights organization is calling on Latin American nations to enhance protection for Venezuelans and Haitians. In Southern California, uncontrolled wildfires continue to devastate the area. In the gaming industry, Epic Games, Electronic Arts, Roblox and other companies are facing a very serious consumer complaint from the EU for allegedly deceiving players into making in-game purchases. India secures a resounding victory against Malaysia in the Asian Championship Trophy in hockey tournament, with Rajkumar Pal netting 3 goals. So that's all for today's news. Stay tuned for the Vocabulary Buddy. Thank you. Hi everyone, welcome to your Vocabulary Buddy. Let's learn some new words today. Ballistic, relating to the motion of objects that are thrown or shot through the air. Apparent, clearly visible or understood. Obvious. Stipulated, demand or specify as a part of an agreement. Escalating, increasing rapidly in intensity. Influx, an arrival or entry of large number of people or things. Vigilance, the action or state of keeping careful watch for possible danger or difficulties. Central bank, a national bank that provides financial and banking services for a country's government and commercial banking systems. Presidential, relating to a president or presidency. Dominated, have power and influence over others. Devastate, destroy or ruin. So these are the words that we learned today. Thank you. Take care. Goodbye.